Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy King to the Kong back at the mic, and I welcome you to another video. I have found a Wukong Main who made it into Korean Masters, everybody, with an incredible 72% win ratio. And I thought, okay, this guy deserves to have a closer look on, and in this video I will show you the items, runes, the skill order and other stuff that might be important for you guys. So first things first, let's start with the runes. I have checked a lot of his games on op.gg and I've noticed that he adapts to the situation. He adapts his runes to the situation, to the matchup. Most of the time he goes for that rune page here. First three will be Domination with the Rectitude as the keystone and Sorcery second. You can see he runs Transcendence, but whenever he faces a mage on top, he goes for that Nullifying Orb. Because with this rune, if you would take magic damage that would reduce you below 30% of your maximum health, you first gain a shield that absorbs 40 until 120 based on level, so for 4 seconds. So you can go for trades without worrying losing these trades. But whenever he faces a heavy tank, he goes for this rune page right here. Precision as the first rune tree and Domination actually second. He picks Conqueror as the keystone and continue with Triumph, Legend Bloodline and Coup de Grace or Coup de Grace, however you want to pronounce that. And on the Domination part he picks Sudden Impact and Relentless Hunter. Okay, that's it for the runes, everybody. Let's discuss something else, and that will be the skill order. Some of the Wukong mains like to skill up Q first for better and safe farming and lower cooldown, being able to poke with it, but others like to skill E first for more damage and a lower cooldown, being able to use this as a gap closer more often. Now when it comes to this Korean master Wukong, he likes to skill E first, second Q and third W. Of course he puts a point into ult whenever he can, means at 6, 11 and 16. But the main thing is, the thing that I will point out here is that he likes to skill first the E ability, then Q. With that being said, everybody, let's hop over to the items he uses. Now, as you see, he builds Hydra, Ghostblade, Black Cleaver, LDR and Sterox. When it comes to the boots, he chooses between Tab Eyes and Mercs, depending what kind of enemy team he's facing, whether it's an heavy AD or AP/CC team. Also, he sometimes builds GA. He builds GA instead of LDR. Whenever the enemy has a lot of tanks, he goes for LDR instead of GA. But hey, let's have a closer look on his item build. He likes to start with a Corrupting Potion, and he straight likes to build Black Cleaver as the first item. Between minute 4 and 6 he already buys a Control Ward to secure his lane, so keep in mind guys, wards can save life. At minute 10 he usually complete Black Cleaver and then he buys tier 1 boots. Around minute 12 he finishes Serrated Dirk and he changes his warding totem into Farsight. He then most likely completes his boots either into Mercs or Tab Eyes. He then builds Tiamat and leaves it till the end. He continues with Warhammer, the second part of Ghostblade, and combines it with Ghostblade. Around minute 22 he sells his Corrupting Potion and he buys Jorum's Fist, the first part of Serox, and continues then with Pickaxe into finally Serox Gauge. The Quacksilver buy can be ignored here since this was an optional buy. I think that he might need it because he got focused by all the enemy CC, so let's leave this away. At minute 33 he buys LDR and then either completes Tiamat into Hydra or he changed it into a tanky item like Randuin's, whatever he needs in this case. Let's now hop over to his gameplay style. First of all, he plays Wukong on the top lane, and if he has to, he goes for Wukong jungle. Now on the lane, he focuses on getting as much CS as possible and not on trading. As you see here, at minute 10 he already has 91 CS, at minute 20 190 CS, and at minute 30 286 CS guys. So once again, you guys can see farming is the key of success, everybody. Focusing on farming leads to having more gold in general, and as you can see here, at minute 10 he already has the most gold, and the lead continues and continues till minute 20, where he has still the gold lead, and at the end of the game actually he has only 400 gold less. He's below 400 gold his ADC Xayah, while she had 10 kills and 6 assists with 305 CS. So considering this, being just 400 gold below Xayah is a huge and big accomplishment. And even XP wise, if you have a closer look on the XP over time, you can see that he and Ryze has the XP lead. Later on, at minute 20, he shares his XP lead with Zilean. But at the end of the game, he claims the XP lead just for him only by having almost 800 XP more than the second one. Another interesting part could be the kill map, so let's have a look on that one. Here you can see that he never died on his lane, means he plays very safe and he has to focus on farming. But he managed to kill his opponent 3 until 4 times on the lane, but this only because it was a proxy singed. So the kills on the lane are usually less. That's another kill map here from another game where he killed his opponent, in this case on just 1 time. Let's go back. As you may notice here on this kill map, the only time where he died was in a team fight. Well, that tells us what we have to do on the lane is to play it very safe, to farm it up, getting the items that we need and have an impact later on in the team fights, guys. Okay guys, for now I would like to show you another Wukong main. His name is Wukong Main, or however you want to pronounce that, who made it into master with a similar playstyle. So let's have a closer look on the in-game footages here. Please guys, don't get confused by the kill he already has. He has that kill because of a sneaky invade. He did invade with his jungler and the enemy jungle, and they catch the Irelia right there, and they managed to kill her. So this is why he has the kill. So he has a little advantage over Irelia. Also, if you notice guys, he's just last hitting at the moment. So Irelia now steps on the lane, dashes into these minions and throwing away her Q, I think it is. But notice how he first waits for all the abilities to be on cooldown from Irelia, and then he jumps on Irelia, managed to kill her even Sin is ganking him, and now with this sweet nice flash he did there, he's even able with the own jungler to do a double kill right there. Really nice play right there, really nice flash. Like I would be like, okay, I'm dead there, and I would have saved the flash, but this guy knows what he's doing right there. He flashed out of this scenario and being able to do a double kill with the own jungler, of course pushing out the wave as always. Now he's back porting with 2 kills on the top. Notice how he has already a control ward. He's buying Phage as the first item, just like our other Master Wukong OP Mountain, just like OP Mountain did. He's starting with that Phage, and now he's already level 5, stepping on the lane, having 31 minions, and yeah, from now on he can fucking snowball the game, guys. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you can take something out of this video. If you find this any helpful, please go ahead and tell me that in the comments, and drop a like, guys. It took me a lot of time, a lot of effort to come up with all the analytics, and sharing and liking would really help me out here. However guys, have a wonderful day, man, and until next video, peace. So bye.
All you bitches subscribe to the car.